Alright, welcome back. It's time for more coding, which is really the only thing I've been doing. Maybe one day I'll do more things, but in general, it's game development for now. Not trying to learn new things. But alright, walking left and walking right. Alright, so first thing, entity base. We need a blocking left, blocking right, and then I guess I can put in something. Do I put in something to prevent one from being the other? Is that possible? to have something to make it so I don't accidentally have one block the wrong side. What is the error here still? This needs an indent. Yeah, that makes sense. If block right, this is false. Else is block left. Block right equals false. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Oh, never mind, it's probably gonna crash. No? Okay. I should have something to tell me which is which. And, right, plus. Okay. It's not processing, which is annoying. Goodness. Yep, alright, okay. So that's the keep this on top and then go to the player, vertical player. Left, right. I've changed them here, but it's not letting them both be. Okay, all thing right, that's true. But it's alternating, which is bad, meaning something's wrong. F right, right, F right, this is false. Why is it alternating? Right is true, right is false, right is true, right is false, right is true. Why is it alternating? It's not called this process, let's call it log check. Still alternating. Don't know why. But if this isn't here, then it doesn't run. Yeah, okay. Why? I don't know why this is the case. Why does it alternate? It's alternating and I don't understand why that is. Oh, see if these are consistent. Okay, what about here? It alternates and I don't get why. Let's remove all of this and just check. Why does it alternate even naturally? What's it doing? Maybe it should be physics process? That's not consistent either. Okay, don't understand why it's alternating every single time. It's alternating per frame or is it alternating just like that? Is it true? Next frame. It's printing 4 things at once. Why? On this side it's not even attached. Okay. this process. No, okay. So weird. Let's try it one more time. Let's run back on. It's called 4 times as well. Why? I don't know. It's called 4 times, but I don't. It's so strange that it is. Okay. Regardless of what I do, it always ends in true or false. Cool. Sure, I guess. Alright, let's go over here, turn this on, and progress to hopefully nothing, because there's no code for it. Okay. If is off and left. Actually, can I just return everything? That should be fine. Go back and yeah, actually call it walk check. And also called by the editor as well. Still gets called 4 times, which is weird to me. Oh wait, the player. That makes sense. I see. Alright, fine. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the same script being used in 2 different spots because you got the player and the entity base. So if I go here, it's always true for right. Walk left, walk right. It's being said in the editors, and I don't think it cares as much. And if I set block right, and if I set block left, okay. So there's a priority to it because of how this code is set up, which is eh. Let's do a check for both first. And then both equal false. This match statement is also unnecessary. And same with this variable, because the match statement didn't do anything different. Block left, block right. Then both are false. And we do the scene. Go to the end base. Block left. Left is true. Block right and left. Both are false. Reset this. This needs to be reset as well. Block right, yeah, okay. If both of these, then why do I need to check if this? Because if they're ever both frames, then they're not blocking at all. If it's one of them, the other one's by default already not doing that. Yeah, okay. Okay. That works now. Would I like it to be? Sure. Let's go to Stun Manager. Actually, where is the information for attacker position getting pulled from? So where am I calling start stun? Probably a hitbox. For box. Yeah, start stun. Okay. Alright. Well, we're not checking if it's blocked or not here. But we are getting attacker position from got hurt. So we want to go to the hitbox then. Because this actually has the we want to use. Alright. So attack position. Are they blocking? First off, this is no longer true. Um, Now I might want to have a function that's like check if blocking, if blocked. Is there something that should be like a block manager? Well, if there is a block manager, let's think about it this way. Every attack can be considered blocked when the attack manager is blocking, with quotation marks around both of the times blocking is used, so that when I get hit, we start a check for if we're blocking or not. And then in that check, let me see. Okay. Attacker position, and if it was blocked. In the hurt box, we got attacker position. We've got probably like ourself and our blocking direction. It's facing right is here, so there's that. Let's go back to the blocking equals space. Yeah, we don't want to block check. I'll remove that from here as well. Okay. Measure. We got attacker position. Do we have the self here? Not in stun. In hitbox. We got attack manager. We've got what? Area.health.host. That means the thing we hit. The thing we hit, which is the area host. Question mark. All of this be here? Area typing. Let's see how that breaks into this. That's fine, I think. Right. What else? So we now have more easily more accessible stuff. So when we hit a hurt box, we need to know if the hurt box's host is blocking. So if area host dot is blocking, do the checks for blocking. So if if the person hitting is on the left side and the thing they hit is on the right side, the right side has a bigger X number. This needs to be if the attack manager hosts position X. No, sorry. How do I? Are we doing the stun manager? Attacker position compared to host global position. So, get very involved. If the attacker position is greater than the area position, if the attacker is less than in position, which is left side, and okay, right? So the attacker, no, the attacker position is greater than the area position. So if the attacker is on the right side of the person, and then this is true because of that. So, let's comment here. Copy, paste. Oops. I spelled that very wrong. Left side. Then we want two more checks for the signs being flipped. So attacker on left side and blocking and left. Attacker on the right. I'll do left side. Blocking from right. Attacker on the right side, blocking from the left. Okay. Entity base. Let me export this so I can use it on the Heroku player. So run it, always on top. This thing here. Okay. Is facing right is considered true. Is blocking is considered true now. I use late kick. It crashes. Did I? No, I did use X. It's just that I didn't do it properly. Dot X, dot X, dot X, and dot X. Retry. Okay. Crashed. Why? It didn't pass blocked. Try again. Didn't crash. Put this on top. Okay. They are facing right and they are blocking, which means that they are blocking right. Alright. They are blocking, but they're facing left. They got hit. They are facing right, but they are not blocking. Being blocked just doesn't matter. False. Okay. Okay, so now that state we just checked, they're not blocking. Always on top. They are facing left, they are blocking. And I'm on the left side. I hit them. They're facing right, I'm on the left side, I hit them. I attack. I hit them. Let's go. We have made it so that we can block left and block right via export variables, which is a step forwards. However, that is not the best way. And additionally, area global position is being used multiple times. So let's see. Area got hurt. What is happening here? I want to maybe move the stun manager dot start and stuff, but that's part of this, so never mind. I can't. There's a lot of variables now. It's getting confusing. Okay. What if we just make it so some things can't block? at all, ever. Oh, then the Boolean would be the only thing that needs to change. Um, should it be a different component? Should blocking be a component? It's a pretty small function, all things considered. It's just strange. Okay. Is this handling all the blocking logic? May as well mention that. It takes in the value of blocked or not, but should it? Like, genuinely, should it? Can't I just call the area stuff functions? Can I not just call those myself in the tick box? Does this function need to exist? Can I grab this thing? Can I just copy paste this directly into that? Call it a day. Hey, fix the damn thing. Tab twice, tab once. Two, three, four. Um, First off, attacker removal position is needed. In this spot, attack data is just a thing. Block to define area dot, area dot, area dot. Remove this call. Remove these. Does the function need to exist? On area entered, area entered. Just call it damaged. Why did I not do that? Okay. Does the tagging still work? Alright, it was blocked. It's something. Health changed. Yeah, that might just be like it's a container with some information that helps. Um, cool. Sure, I guess. Let me give this like a comment. Stun and damage calls. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't know why I haven't doing it such a weird way. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, that's wait, what? If blocked equals CR, let me do this right. Make it clear to myself and also the code, hopefully. If it's not blocked, if not blocked equals true, which means blocked is false for the first. I know that would have been the same. Oh well. Just makes it clearer. Okay. So that's blocking left and right. Do, 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 do. What happens when I use the projectile? A lot of true calls. Printing a bunch of true calls. Why? Um, I should define the projectile. Basic hit type. Nah, we'll do that later. Stun duration 30. Oh, that's block stun. 10. Walk back distance 100. No, 300. Hit stun duration 20. Hit stun. Hit back distance 1000. Damage 100. Got it. Okay, was block hit something? Sure. This time hit something, did not say it was blocked. These true prints are, wait, from what? Where are they coming from? Duration, frame. It's it's the projectile probably in some way. Is active as being called somewhere. I'm not sure where. Time manager probably. Print. Current attack name. Current active frame. Attack added. No. Here. Print true. There goes those. And I want to double check that this is actually doing correctly. Herdable player. Is facing right and is blocking. Okay. Um, Here's a really specific thing about that. Do I want them blocking the player? Or do I want them blocking the projectile? Because if I go like 10, 20, and this 1,000, or just give it a stupid long thing so it can be tested. But I go over here, I go like this, it's attached, which is dumb. It's blocked, yeah, makes sense. Can't hit them again. Spending exceptions because it's not hittable. It's interesting that it's printing exceptions. But projectile. Oh yeah, I should rename this property. Projectile attached to entity. Mm, refresh. Okay, now I'm on the left side. I hit it, and the stun went that direction. Okay, that's. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, so cross-up projectile is pretty weird. It's still going. Yeah, that's what happens when you put like a 100,000 frames. Okay. Hmm. For the projectile, how the hell do I do this? Okay, but like, let's think about this. First off, this has a special logic to enable and disable the projectile in a specific way. Um, Something about this is off. Alright, wait, why does this exist? I'll do it soon! Did I need any of that? Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty fine. I probably didn't because that those two lines were just there, skipped. Um, alright, I think they were there for maybe trying to fix the thing with another method, but it's fine. We don't need them. I can still get another line indents. Okay. So this activates the thing. Uh, it activates the projectile, but doesn't tell me anything about the projectile. Does the projectile have a direction? Um, I can't override any functions, which is annoying. Okay, so damage. Wait, this is a signal. Can I override this? Can I override the function damage? Function damage. Oh, it needs to match that. Okay, I can. Nice. Can I go call him out? Stuff? No. Okay, we can override the function, which is nice. That's useful information. Um, Problems. So, first off, the attacks are not exactly doing the best thing. I would like. Sorry, I'm not explaining this properly. Uh, I'm not getting the attack's position, nor am I getting the player's position at the time the area is entered. If I were to get the attack's starting position, then that would be something that's helpful. If I were to get if the projectile is to have some kind of way to mess around with part of this. So right now it's based off of global position. It should be based off of attack direction, probably. This is attacker position. I should put a 2-2 here because I actually need to go to sleep. Replace attacker position X with attack direction. Direction. I don't know how to spell direction, apparently. This is a very important thing to allow projectiles to simply for regular hitboxes that aren't projectiles, it would be attack direction is the player's uh, thing. The player is facing right or left or whatever. Maybe. This is going to get complicated. I might actually need a block module. Or a block manager. So, like, first off, let's see. Okay. This is telling me if it's blocked or not. This is block logic. This can be put into a block module or a block manager. So first off, blocking, give it a node that's behavior based we've already made before. Have the enabled thing, just call that blocking. So use is blocking from entity to check stuff. Also, let's actually think about the interactions. So let me put in something here that's like attacker um, and then just some line. No, why can't I press space? No, okay. There's just a thing here that's specific about it. Attacker 2 hurt. The attacker attack deals damage. Oh, I don't want that to change. Okay. The hurt person can decide block and can set stun I go back to Godot, what else does it do? It changes the health as well. They don't line up. Okay. Can I put like a table here or something? Insert table. Yeah, no. Relationship table. Alright. So the attacker does all these things while the hurt box does these things. Are there any other components I'm missing? No, not at the moment. However, it's not like this right now. Right now, its blocking is done here in the attacking. I could change it so that it's a block thing that's attached to the player that just manages it because it might end up being a bit complicated. Especially because the projectiles. Instead of just passing the attack data, I might pass the life deck. Hurt hitbox. Do the blocking function. It's gotta be something. We'll have to see. Especially for getting like the attack direction. The attack direction. I think that's. I do have a variable in the resource called default knockback when facing right. Not the same as I'd like. Like attack direction is right. Question mark. So projectiles is going to be the direction that it's moving in. For the regular attacks is going to be in different positions that the players are, or no, it's going to be if the player is facing right or facing left, and if that's it's backwards and forwards. Alright. And then end the stream because I need to go. Bye.